Okay, so let me start. So welcome to this Sitecore tutorial series. Okay, so from today and onwards, maybe every day at the same time I'm going to conducting the Sitecore session, so that you can have a better idea about the Sitecore and like how we are going to work. Okay, so at the last time, if you guys can clear, is my voice is clear and is okay? Get getting. So I mean, when I'm just going to um, launch the Sitecore, so how its dashboard looks like. Okay, this is 10.3. It's a brand new Sitecore 10.3. So how Sitecore looks like. Okay, so we have this marketing tabs. Okay, so in marketing tabs we have email experience analytics, experience profile, forms, path analyzer, marketing automation, marketing control panels. So these are the marketing tools we can say, okay, in the Sitecore. So, and Sitecore is famous for its marketing functionality mostly, okay, because we have a very rich tools like email campaign manager, we have forms, we have like experience optimization, okay, we have marketing automation, we have a campaign creator. So these are the tools. I mean, uh, these are the out-of-box tools. I mean, we used when we completely build our Sitecore website or application. Then we configure these things. Okay, for the marketing implementations. Second tab, if I come down, there is a content editing. So as a Sitecore developer, you are going to work on these tools mostly. Like content editor, experience editor, media library, workbox. Recycle bin is the similar like we have in the Windows recycle bin. Okay, there is a PowerShell ISE, there are PowerShell reports. PowerShell ISE is a, we can say, like a for the Sitecore is a CMD as a scripting, like a CMD tool or shell tool we can say, or terminal tool we can say for the Sitecore. It's very powerful. Something, anything we can query using the PowerShell ISE. We can write scripts to get maybe some of the reports. If there is not, if something is not possible using the out of box, so we can write scripts in the PowerShell and we can get our desired output. Okay, so I mean, for content editing tab, I mean, what we can see, we have mostly we use the content editor, experience editor, media library, and sometimes we configure the workbox. Workbox is the workflow we configure. Okay, so for today we are going to work. I mean, I'm going to explain on the content editor and experience editor, media library. Okay, so let me first complete the introduction of this experience platform. Okay, next we have a control panel. In a control panel, we get the control panel. Like a control panel, there is a desktop. When I'm clicking a desktop, it will give us the similar look and feel like we get in a desktop, like this in a Windows. How I'm getting, if I'm clicking a Windows to Windows desktop icon, it's showing like this. Okay, so similarly it will show us. So if I just click, maybe if I show you the control panel, what we are going to see, we have to wait maybe just okay. I mean, until it's loading, let me explain The other tab, like there's the access management. In the access management, we have a user manager, we have a security access viewer, we have a domain manager, we have a role manager. Okay, so in a user manager, we can create users for the users into Sitecore. Okay, who can, I mean, log in, who can operate into the Sitecore. Okay, security editor, like we can configure the security for the atoms, maybe for the components or anything. Okay, access viewer, we can see the access that the user has been given. Okay, domain manager, we can create a domain for the website to make the website as specific, like this for the any application or website. I mean inside core we can create a lot of website in one instance. So in some of the website, the group of website, we need a domain. Okay, so we create domain and assign into the config, so that it can be identified by the configs as well, which which the website we are going to run. Next is the role manager. We can create the role here. We can assign the role to the user we create using the role manager. Okay, and this is showing us the analytics. So this is showing us the analytics. So by default it's showing us the analytics. So this is the default analytics configured earlier. So it's showing us the visits up to now, up to date. It's is captured by the Sitecore. Okay, so it's still loading. So in a control panel, generally what we get the some option to control the Sitecore, like, you know, we can update the license using the control panel. We can upload the package. Okay, we can index the we can rebuild the index of the Sitecore. Okay, so you can see there are, like, this is the control panel, how it looks like. Okay, so in a control panel we can see there is a settings, database, localization, security, analytics, indexing. I was telling you about the indexing. Yeah, so we have an indexing. Mostly we use when we are implementing the search functionality, we have to run the indexing manager. Okay, we can get we have our reports, we can run these options. Okay, administrative, there we have, we can administration in part, we can install package, we can install license, and this all. Okay, in my setting there is, like, we can change the background, this we can change the password, we can, okay, these are the things like we get. In a database, we can rebuild the database links, we can move atom to the another database, we can clean up database. Okay, in localization, we can import languages. You know, Sitecore gives many languages in it. I mean, there are, a lot language already added. If you want to add any custom language that, like, our website, the content will be shown, so we can also add. See, we have a export language and import language as well. Okay, we can add new language. Correct. So it's about the control panel. Okay, so let me today actually I'm not going to explain you more about the marketing stuff or the access management and the control panel, because today, as a developer, mostly you are going to work on the content editing part, where content editor and experience editor media library will play a important role. Mostly when we are developing application, we have to define our the application structure inside the content editor. Okay, so generally we have to work on the content editor, this tool. Getting? Next, if I show you in a control panel why I'm focusing on the desktop, because when I'm clicking on desktop, see how it looks like. Okay, so see, now it looks like a similar as a desktop view we get in our system. Okay, so similarly, if you come down, I can see there is a Windows start. Similarly, I have a Sitecore start. Okay, if I click here, I'll get the frequent used the tools, like content editor. So mostly the content editor we are going to use, as show you there in the dashboard. So there we are going to get the option there in a desktop view, have. Okay, so content editor is the one thing. There is a marketing control panel, media library, secure editor. So I mean, minimum possible things we are getting here. Okay, there are many things. So I mean, let's just start today. So I mean, this is a very little introduction of the Sitecore. I mean, how Sitecore looks like. Okay, let's go through like I'll explain you about what the Sitecore is. I mean, I'm not going to explain you the very deeply, but a little bit I'll explain you what the Sitecore is. Okay. So if I say about the Sitecore, so what the Sitecore is, so Sitecore is a CMS platform. Okay, and Sitecore is an enterprise.NET based advanced content management system. Okay, it was launched in 2001. Okay, so what it is, what the CMS is, CMS generally stands for the content management system. Okay, so what the content management system is, so content management system, we can create the content, we can manage the content. Okay, we can delete the content, we can update the content, like that. Okay, like if I say the CMS, there are, I mean, many commonly used CMS around. You guys have already used, like WordPress is the CMS. There are other CMS, like if you guys are .NET developer, maybe you have used the Umbraco, maybe you have used the Kentico as a CMS. If you ever work on PHP, so you have worked on the WordPress, you have worked on the Drupal. Okay, so I mean, there are many CMS. So it's similar, like we have the CMS. It is the Sitecore CMS. So Sitecore CMS is an enterprise CMS. Okay, so in an enterprise CMS, what it does is, I mean, we can create, like it says, we can create seamless and personalized digital experience and solutions. Okay, so what means the seamless and personalized digital experience? Okay, so it means, I mean, creating content like a CMS, not only the CMS but also the personalized digital experience. Okay, so personalized digital experience, I mean, Sitecore is famous for its marketing implementation mostly. I mean, content management is the one thing. Other thing, we can also have a, I mean, rich implementation of the marketing implementation. Like I show you there, we have a, I mean, many tools in the marketing implementation. We have an email experience manager, we have a campaign creator, we have marketing automation, we have there is a personalization. Okay, so I mean, those things can be easily achieved by this enterprise level content management system. Okay, next we have a few key products for the Sitecore. So what are the key products? The key products for Sitecore are like Sitecore Experience Platform, Sitecore Experience Manager, Sitecore XM Cloud, which is also known as a Headless CMS. Okay, so these three are the most, I mean, used key products for the Sitecore. Mostly, I mean, are used in the Sitecore CMS. So these are the key products. Okay, so I'll explain you, I mean, a little bit about what is the XP. In XP, I mean, generally we get, I mean, complete suite. Complete suite means we get the CMS as well as its all the marketing features, implementations, analytics, personalization. I mean, whatever, I mean, the complete CMS features and advantages Sitecore has, those we are going to get in the Sitecore XP. XM is only the CMS only. As I told you, what the CMS only is. CMS only, if I mean, come here and let's understand the CMS and very quickly what the CMS is. You already know what the CMS, but still let me try to make you understand what the CMS will be. What the CMS features. We'll get some image, so I'll explain you through that image. Okay, so this image, if you can see, this is the image. Okay, so where I mean a little bit, it's saying about something about the content management system. So in a content management system, what we can do, we can create the content, we can create the content, we can edit the content, we can manage the content, we can publish the content. Okay, so this is the I mean minimum functionality of the content management system we do. So similarly, we can get for the experience for the Sitecore Experience Manager, it's known as a CMS only. So in a CMS only, what we get the CMS functionality, like we can create the content. I mean, we can create a website. In it, it will be the most functionality will be here, like a updating content, okay, editing content, creating content, like a creating item. In terms of Sitecore, we say like a creating items. Okay. Next, we have a Sitecore XM Cloud. It's known as the Headless CMS. Okay, Sitecore XM Cloud. This is Sitecore newly introduced this. It's a SaaS product generally. Nowadays, SaaS products are very trending. So Sitecore has also introduced the SaaS product. Okay, so all the things we don't have to install it in our system to the site for the Sitecore into Sitecore to work. Okay, above like XM and XP, we have to install in our system so that we can start working. For the because it is a SaaS product, we don't have to install. Is I mean, we get a subscription for the XM Cloud. I mean, like any website portal with the same look and feel we get using like the Sitecore XP and XM. Okay, but it's a cloud version, it's a SaaS product. Okay, similar like container experience editor will get there, but there are many other specific things are with the XM Cloud. So I'll explain you later there. Okay, so let's go ahead and that we cover today as an agenda. So today agenda is to tell you about like what is template and what is the presentation, what is the Sitecore template and what is the Sitecore presentation. Okay, so if I tell you about the Sitecore template, what the Sitecore template is. So Sitecore template is that where I mean we create the application structure. Okay, we create the application structure. So how we create the application structure or website structure or a component structure, we can say. Suppose I'm going to a website, okay, and we'll see a small we'll create a small component in a template. I mean we'll design a component in Sitecore template. Okay, suppose let me open a website and let me go to this website. Okay, so next incident. Okay, yes, Saurabh.
Yeah, thanks. Generally, I have just two questions. First, I mean, why Sitecore is an enterprise, not like other CMS like WordPress and all? And the other question I have is that, as you said that we have to pay for the headless. I don't quite understand what you mean by that, because as you know, we have done a project recently with WordPress in headless, but we have not paid for that, like to use the headless features of WordPress. We just generally uh, clone a repo from GitHub. So is it not possible the same with Sitecore, or do we need some kind of subscription, as you said?
Yes, actually, it's Sitecore is a premium technology. You can say premium CMS
Okay.
system. So we have to pay for everything.
Okay, so even for the basic things we have to pay.
Yeah, I mean to start in the Sitecore,
So
you must have a
can
license.
can we
If I
relate
don't
it
have a
to
license,
can we
there is no
relate
possibility for Sitecore.
okay
Your
uh
voice coming low.
Sorry.
Your voice is on echo.
I think Nagin Raju, your voice. I think you have a little bit connection issue there, because I'm unable to hear your voice clearly as well.
Yeah, yeah. From my side too.
Yeah,
Okay.
Prem
सौरभ
voice is
हेलो
clear.
सौरभ
Yeah.
आप अपना म्यूट कर दो एको हो रहा है वो
Okay, okay.
कंसर्न है हाँ हाँ आप क्वेश्चन पूछ के म्यूट कर लो
हाँ
ओके
मैं वही पूछ रहा था हाँ प्रेम तो आई वाज जस्ट आस्किंग कैन वी रिलेट साइटकोर एज आई मीन विद Shopify like Shopify is a subscription based platform as well with the features.
Yes, I mean we can, but in the Sitecore CMS we have, lot other things as well.
Yeah, I
It's
mean
not.
for the basic purposes like we have to pay for everything as in that regards.
Yeah, Shopify we have a subscription as well,
Yeah,
but
right.
it about like cost. Sitecore has a, I mean
Lot
it's
different other
more.
features. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more costlier than Shopify, and in terms of the functionality and the features as well. In Sitecore we have a lot functionality. There are, lot customization we can do in a Sitecore. Sitecore is a seamless platform.
Yeah,
It is, it's kind of like we can it give us a platform where we can create any form of data,
yeah.
and we can store any form of files there. We can create any form of content there, and that can be easily used to create any used to create a website easily. So, and when we store, create any kind of files and content there, the next, we have it give us it gives us a whole control over, like we can create it gives more the customization we can do. That much of customization maybe in a Shopify we can't, because there may be some limitation, but in Sitecore we don't have that kind of limit. Can do a lot of customization uh, uh, as per our need.
Okay, thank you so much for the clarification.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks, guys. So next, let's start quickly to the next. I was about to explain you about the Sitecore template. Then I'll explain you about the Sitecore presentation. Okay. So when we go to the any page or any website, the promo component is one component mostly used in every page, in every website in a web platform. Okay, so let's take any of the promo components. Suppose we consider this as a one promo component. Okay, we have an image, we have this heading, we have paragraph. Okay, we have a link. Okay, so how we can design this component, because in a Sitecore what happens, like we to make a page, we add a few components to make a page. So first of all, we have to design the components into the template maybe, or we can use the existing maybe the renderings or controls in the Sitecore. We have other features in the Sitecore as well. But when we are creating a template, when we are designing a template, for any specific component, so that we have to design using the templates and it attributes, or we can say its its item. Okay, so suppose if I am going to tell you about how we can design this component. So how I can design, let me just screenshot it and explain you like how we are going to do. Okay, so I screenshot it. Screenshot. You can see the screenshot now. What we have a this heading. This is the heading. Okay, let me. This is the heading. This is the paragraph. This is the button link, we can say. This is the image. Okay, so I mean similar way we have to design this into the template so that we can use this component in any page. Okay, now for you, maybe you guys are not able to understand, but let's see into the Sitecore so that you can understand like what and how what we are going to do. Okay, so before going to like just creating what are the things like we have is, I mean we create templates. Before creating templates, I'll tell you what the template inheritance is, what the standard values, what the insert option is also. Okay, so in the template, I mean we have like a data templates. Okay, data template can be like a I mean data template can be like a page template, can be a data source template. Okay, can be a parameter template. Okay, so let's see how we do. Okay, so the templates in the sense I say, I mean we can define the any components using the templates inside the Sitecore. Okay, so let me just go to the Sitecore and tell you what the template means. Okay, so if I go to the Sitecore start button, I click here. Okay, I can see there are like content editor. I can go into the content editor. There also I'll find the template. Okay, because inside the content editor, I'm going to get the whole content tree. Okay, so content tree, it's again coming the new point. If I'm seeing a content tree means, I mean there is a, you can see this is Sitecore. Okay, inside the Sitecore, whatever like I am seeing, we call them like a content tree. I mean it's a content and these are its tree or branches, you can say. So we say like a content tree. Okay, so inside this content tree I can see just below we can see the templates. Okay, this is the templates. Inside the templates content tree we have this all. Okay, so one thing I show you like how we go into the template using the just go into the content editor. Okay, second thing, if I'm the other way to go, if I click again to the this Sitecore start button, I'll see there is a template manager. Okay, so when I'm clicking a template manager, it will specifically open the template dialog box. Okay, template window, it will only open a template window or template page, and a template window we can say. Okay, where we can work on the templates, creating templates for a component. Okay, so what we were doing, we were just we were, okay, let me see the screenshot. Okay, we're supposed to design these components inside the template. Okay, so let me go inside the Sitecore. Okay, and show you how the template looks like. So this is the template and its its structure inside the templates. Okay, so what we have mostly in this, you are going to work on the feature, project and foundation, or maybe in a branches. Okay, so I'll tell you a little bit about it for now. Later I'll tell you deeply. Okay, so for now, if I say the branches is also like a template where we create the content structure, where after creating something, some template on inside its branch, we can make sure if I'm creating some item, it will create some other item with it as well. Okay, that kind of functionality we get. Maybe now you are not able to understand, I'll show you once. Okay, for now I'm going to explain you about like how we are going to create a simple template. Okay, simple template. So if I'm we have already Sitecore has created a sample template. If I'm opening a template here, so right side you can see this the structure of the template. Okay, before creating any template structure, let me show you its I mean, in a Sitecore, everything is a item. It's a sample item. Okay, it is a template, but we call it as an item. So I can say like a sample item. Anything come inside a template, those will be template item. Okay, so in the template, any template we create, so that will be like a field. Okay, suppose it's a title field. Title field can be a single line, can be a is there data types. Okay, what are the data types? Are there are simple types? It can be checkbox, it can be date type, it can be date and time, it can be file, it can be image, it can be integer. Okay, it can be multi-line, it can be number, it can be password, it can be list text, it can be single line text. There are other things like a link tabs as well. Checklist, it can be drop list. There are the other things. Then other, if you say there are the other link tabs, there is a drop link, drop tree. Okay, so I'll explain you, I mean, later in the later sessions, like what this what this data type means for a field. Okay, so I mean, let's just go through this sample item. Okay, what the sample item is. In a sample item, Sitecore already created a sample item. In a sample item, what it defining is, it defining a template field, a title field, or a text field. Okay, in a title field is keeping like a type, single line text field is defining like a rich text. Okay, and rich text in a source, what is going to it will be a default rich text. It's saying like a default rich text it will be. Okay, there is a version and shared as well. I'll tell you the meaning of this. If I tell you now, you will not understand. Okay, so just for now, I mean, what we are going through this template field. So after creating this template item here, okay, if I go like how I mean a normal data source item will be created using this sample item. So if I say the data source item, so data source item will be something that will contain some data. Okay, you can understand this way. So if I'm going here, so you can see this is home item. So home item is made out of sample item. You can see it's a template, it's made out of sample item. Okay, so there, I mean, we defined the title field, we define the text field. So single line means it will coming like a one single line text, I mean the field where we can, I mean, all that I mean, we can put any value here. Okay, rich text means, I mean, it will create a rich text, normal rich text. I mean, as we have a rich text where we can put anything. So if I am clicking on like a editor, it will give me a rich text field dialog box window. So you can see, you can put anything like a I mean, any word pad, Word document. Generally, one document we don't have a HTML, but in a rich text, I mean, we have these options like we can make we can insert image, we can hyperlink and other things. So now we are using a default rich text field. That's why we have a very limited options here. Okay, we can anything we can put it here, we can put anything here. I mean, we can put any data. Okay, and if you see, I mean, this home data, this is a page item. It's a page item. Okay, if I'm going here, I can see I'm clicking a presentation, then I'm clicking on details. Okay, why I'm clicking a presentation and details? Okay, let me explain, guys. So anything inside this content node, you can see inside the Sitecore, and there is a content. Okay, in anything inside the content node, I mean, what we do, we defined, I mean, we create page, we create data source, we create any data source item, we create page item. Okay, I mean, how we create, let me just this is one website we created, like a mega one. Okay, if I show you inside how we are what we have done is, this is page. Okay, this is one page. Okay, this is home page, and home page means it's the page item. There we have a data. Inside the data we will have a data source item. Okay, suppose inside the header we have a header data. Okay, inside the menu will be have a menu data. Okay, I'm just showing you now. I'll tell you, I mean, later, like how it will be. You just have to understand the structure. I mean, maybe you are not able to understand now as well, but just see, I mean, how we are doing. Okay, there is this the website. Inside we have a home page. We can create many pages inside this home. Okay, then we have a data folder. In a data folder, generally we create data source item, data source folder, data source item. Okay, so let me tell you first about like the template, how we are going to create the template. Suppose if I have to create a template for this promo component, how I'm going to do. Okay, so to do this, I'll just quickly go to the template manager. Okay, and suppose, I mean, in what's the best practices we do, I mean, anything like anything we have to create in a template, we create inside the this feature folder item. Okay, so suppose we are going to create a tutorial, I mean, we are going to create a project or maybe website. So I'll name it like let me name it like a folder. Okay, Sitecore tutorial. Okay, Sitecore tutorial. Okay, I named a folder like a Sitecore tutorial. Sitecore tutorial, what will be Sitecore? It must be maybe our project or maybe our website name. Okay, so everywhere, I mean, wherever like we are creating something, we have to create this kind of, I mean, folder structure everywhere in the Sitecore. Okay, so let's just start. I mean, what we have to do, we have to create a template for this promo component. Okay, this promo component. In a promo component, what we have this heading, we have a paragraph, we have this button, we have an image. So similar field we define inside the template. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll just right click here and create a new template. I'll say promo. Okay, let me just say a promo. Okay, let me just say a base promo. No, it's promo, it's okay. I click next. Okay, so this is where it creates a template. Okay, in a template, in the right side in a builder tab, this is when we create a template item. This is a template item. Okay, and the next in the right side, this is a builder tab. In a template builder tab, in a template builder tab, it's saying like a add new section. So I have to add some text for section. So I'll say like a promo data. Okay, let me promo data. So inside the promo data, it will be like we are naming our fields, like how our name will show. Okay, so it will be a promo data. Inside promo data, what will be there will be our heading, will be our paragraph, will be button, will be an image. Okay, let's define it here. Okay, so it's a template. We are defining the template structure and template, I mean template structure, I mean the component structure. Okay, so first of all we have a heading. So I'll say like a heading, it will be a single line structure. Okay, it will be single line data types. Okay, it will be single line data types because it's a heading. So let me go back to the there. Okay, so we can keep like a single line for this heading. Okay, for this one we can, okay, heading, it will be a single line. Next we have a paragraph. So I can say paragraph. Paragraph, this one I can write like a multi-line, I can write like a multi-line. Okay, or I can choose a rich text. Better to choose a rich text for now. Okay, I saw you once, I mean how rich text looks like, okay, in a Sitecore. Okay, so let me save it. Okay, there is a save button as well in a home, in a ribbon. This we call in the, if you come above, like a home, navigation, publish, version, presentation, security, view, my toolbar, builder option. This we call the ribbon. Okay, just for the knowledge. So let's come down into our template. Sitecore tutorial. We created one folder. We are creating a template promo. Inside the template promo, we define a section name, promo data. Inside the section name, we are creating a field, heading, paragraph. Now we'll create a button. Okay, we'll create a button. So it will be a button. So it's, let's say, learn more. It's saying learn more. So let's like a learn more. Or we can say like a button. Okay, better to say like a button. So it's a link. Button will be a, generally it will be a link. So we'll choose the link. So it will be a general link. Okay, so data type, we'll select a general link. In a link type, data type, we'll select a general link. Okay, so we selected a general link. Next we have a image field right side. Okay, let me show you the image field. In the left side we have an image field. So let me write image. I can say like a promo image. Better to say like a promo image. Okay, and I'll choose data type image here. Okay, so I mean this is how, you know, we are just creating the structure of the promo component. Okay, we created a heading, paragraph, button, and promo image. Okay, so this is how we are defining the fields for the promo component inside the template promo. Okay, so we created a promo. Now the next thing is I have to explain you the standard values, insert options. Okay, so what are those is, so let me just create one template. Okay, that will, the template I'm going to create, that will contain our all promo data or data sources. Okay, so I'll make a folder for promo folder. So let me write a promo folder. Okay, promo folder. Okay, one promo folder is created, a promo folder template item is created. Okay, I mean before, I mean going to the next, I mean what we do for any template, we assign one icon. So let me create on the icon and it will launch up what kind of icon we want to. In icons we have a lot of icons, auto book icons already Sitecore providers. Okay, let me go to the apps and in a promo, if I say, let me choose a better icon for promo. Promo. Let me choose this. Okay, So what I'm choosing is I choose one promo icon. So you can choose any icons there. Okay. Next, I'm creating a one. We created a one promo folder. So what promo folder will do? Promo folder will it will be a folder item. Okay. So let's assign one icon for it as well. So it will be a folder item. So let's select the folder icon. Okay. And what we have to do there, we standard values. So standard values is something, you know, we used to standard values in the Sitecore is we used to put the default values into the template and into the template item. Okay, so for that, I mean, we used to create the standard values. So in a general case or a simple case, you have to understand what is the standard value means. Standard value means just to put the default values. I'll show you how we can put the default values. Okay, and okay, let's create the standard values for first for promo. Okay, so how we are going to create the standard values for promo. So I selected the promo item, promo template item. Now we are in the builder tab. In the ribbon there, builder will go here. I'll click on the option. There is a just if I come, there is a standard values. So if I click here the standard values, it will create our standard values for this promo template item. Okay, so when I'm creating a standard values for this promo template item, it going to show us the exact the template feels and look and feel how, I mean, is going to be shown onto the when we are going to create a data source item or maybe page item for the promo inside the data or as a data source item. Okay, or maybe inside the page item. Okay, so in a heading, now we are clear, right? I mean, it's showing a heading, so definitely we are going to put some value for heading. If it's a paragraph, then we have to put some data, maybe some normal plain data we can put here, or maybe some HTML data we can put by clicking on HTML. We can just put the HTML data for the paragraph. Okay, in a button, now in a button you can see how it's in a button it's showing us the links we can insert. We can insert the insert link. Generally we can insert I mean the page already we have in a Sitecore. We can insert using the insert media, the media we have already in our media library. Insert external links, we can put external links here. Okay, suppose I have to put a one link. Suppose if I'm going to put one link here. Okay, okay, suppose I'm going to put external link here. So in a URL, let me show you again. Okay, in an external link means we have to put the external link. Okay, let me quickly, suppose I put the URL. I can put a the what our component is saying is our component is saying learn more, so I can put a learn more here. Learn more. Okay, target window, like a normal anchor tag, we have a target attribute, right? I mean, we can target to the same window or maybe the another browser. So if I am targeting it will the link will launch in the another window, so I can say like a new browser. I can put style here if I have a style. If I can put other alternate text here as well. Okay, let me put it. So this the way we can put the simple anchor as well. We can put any insert email, we can put any JavaScript things, or okay, we have a multiple option for this button. When we put any like button field as a general. In the promo we have an image, so we can browse and upload the image. Okay, so I mean this was just a quick introduction how I mean it will look like when we are creating item by using this promo template item. Let's create so I mean okay, I forgot to tell you the default values. So now what we did, we in a standard values we added one link for the button learn more. Okay, we added, so this we did like we created we inserted a default value. We can also insert some default value for maybe paragraph. Let me just put the default value for the paragraph. So if I'm putting the default values, let me just put this value there, copy, I'm just putting this value. Okay, so this what we are doing in standard values, we are creating a value. Okay, this value can be overwritten when we are going to create this inside the data source or maybe inside the page item. Okay, another thing comes like a token. I mean in a Sitecore we have a token. So I mean in a one session I'm going to explain you a lot of things, but just understand like what the things I'm doing. Okay, so I mean token is another concept in the Sitecore. You know, I mean a token usually we used to define into a standard value fields. Standard value I mean any fields like a heading, a dollar name. If we are putting a dollar name token for the heading, so what it will do when I'm creating an item, so any item name we are going to create, any item name we are going to put while creating the item, so it will assign the same name inside the heading or inside the field wherever like we are going to use the token. So we have other token as well. We have a ID token, we have a date token, we have other token as well. Okay, so we use now the heading. In a heading we are using the name token. So I mean when we are creating this promo item inside this content editor somewhere here, so then what it will, so whatever like the promo item promo I mean the item name will keep, that item name will come here. Okay, instead of dollar name it will write the actual value, the item name value. Okay, so I mean this we put the default value for paragraph, we added a token for heading, we added a default value for button link. Okay, so now you are clear, right? I mean what is the standard value means, maybe a little bit. Standard values means putting a default values. Okay, now let me create the same standard value, similar standard value for the promo folder item, promo folder template item. Okay, inside the template any item we are creating will be a template item. Getting? Next, let me, okay, sorry, we have to go to the builder item. Okay, inside the builder item, okay, because it's a folder item, we are not adding any section, any fields, anything we are not adding, because it's a promo folder. It's going to be a folder item, so we are not going to add any fields. So let me just create a standard values. So we created the standard values for it. Okay, so now next thing is to tell you about what is the insert option is. Okay, insert option. Okay, the next thing I was about to tell you, I told you about the standard values. I'll also tell you the template area inheritance in this video. Okay, and now let me tell you the insert option, what the insert option is. So the insert option, I mean, you know, I mean we created the standard values. Standard values means to put the default values for a template item or a page item or anything we can say for an item we can say. So suppose you know what why we created the folder item. So we created a promo folder item just for I mean whenever like we are going to create a folder item, so it will contain like this. Okay, suppose already we have created some of the things. So there is it's a header folder atom. Okay, we have defined something. So some content author or someone non-technical people is coming, if he has to create or someone has to create something inside it. So if I'm right clicking inside and click insert, I can say what is the possibility I can create here. I have a lot of possibility, but from the template it will be a bit be not maybe comfortable for newbies or for the new one who is going to work on the Sitecore. So what we used to do, we used to add some things specifically when I'm going to header item. So what are the possibility that I can see as an insert option? What are the things I can see, like I can create? So inside the header folder I can create header and menu folder. Okay, so similar things we have to configure here in a template. So that is what we call a insert option. Okay, so in a promo folder, if I go inside promo folder, I'll go to the standard values, and I'll add inside when I'm creating a promo folder, I should have an option to create a promo item. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll click on the standard values, I'll go to the configure. In a ribbon I'm going to the configure. Okay, assign, and I'll say because I have created inside the feature. Okay, Sitecore tutorial. See, Sitecore tutorial, and I have to add this one. I can also add the promo folder as well. Okay, if I want. Measure is only I have to add. I should only add this promo folder. But for now, only the promo template. For now, I'll also add the promo folders. So that you can see the other things as well here. Let me first only add a promo template. Okay. So add it there. Okay, so now we are good. So you guys now knew like how we are creating a promo. So how we design a promo template inside the template. Okay, so now what we have to do, let me just go to the content editor. Okay, the whole content editor looks like this. Okay, the same template manager is here, the same template manager, but we can in a content editor we can see the all. So we created a promo template here. Okay, inside the feature folder, like a Sitecore tutorial. Okay, similar kind of folder structure we have to create here, so that we can find how we are going to create. Okay, so if I'm for now, I'm not going to create another maybe website. For now, just to show you guys, I'll go to the, because it's we are creating a data source. Okay, we are creating a Sitecore tutorial promo folder. So same folder I'll create here. Okay, let me just create a one folder name like a, okay, in a data folder, I can just configure here like what the option I should get. So in a configure, what I can do, like assign, so that I can just assign here what this Sitecore tutorial, this folder item. If I just add a promo folder, okay, so this is what we are doing. We are doing an insert option. Like we get the option to insert. We make it user friendly for the user, or user friendly for ourselves as well, or for the who is going to work on the Sitecore. Okay, now we configured the insert option. If I'm clicking right click on the data folder, if I come here, so I can see there is a promo folder. Okay, when I'm clicking on promo folder, I can just create a promo folder here, promo folder item. So now I'm creating an item from the template. So you can see our promo folder item is created, And in a quick info, right side, in a quick info, what you can see in a template, you can see it's creating a promo folder from where this template, where it was inside the Sitecore tutorial. Okay, and it's creating a ID, this. Okay, so let's see what are the insert option we have in this promo folder. So if I'm right clicking it, I can see the promo template atom. Okay, so it's easy, you know, I mean someone has to create some atom for promo, so you can just come here and right click and you can get a promo. Okay, so let me name it like a what we have a this is a multi-vendor website, Amazon WordPress website. Okay, I can say like a multi-vendor promo, multi-vendor promo, multi-vendor promo. Okay, I mean it's a name, you can name it, I mean as you wish. Okay, promo, promo. Okay, so we created a multi-vendor promo. Let me rename. Okay, it's the multi-vendor. Okay, so when I created, so you can see the same. We in a template manager we inserted there a token. So whatever the item name is creating, same it assigned into the heading. Okay, and same default paragraph. You know, standard values are coming. You can see we already defined some standard values, so it's saying the value is this the text is coming, it's coming from the standard values. We can just override this one. Other thing you can see there also button we have already inserted is saying like it's coming from the standard values. Okay, so this is how, you know, I mean we created a one promo. Okay, this one one promo field, one promo item, sorry, one promo, I mean data source item we can say. Okay, so what I can do, I can create multiple promo here, promo item here. Okay, so now next I can the heading I can say I can put a, I mean exact value what we want for our so let me put this. Okay, here, so I have to put the exact value. Okay, I have to put this maybe we already done it, maybe again let me put this, so I can just go to the editor, I can replace this already will, because it was the same text, so it will not replace anything. If a button, we had a button here. Okay, so now we can replace it through the actual link. Okay, I can just copy the link from here from learn more. Let me go inside, and because it will be a external, so let me replace. Okay, okay, and the promo image, we have to put the promo image. To put the promo image, what I have to, let me download this image. Okay, let me download this image. Okay, download this image downloaded. Copying it. Let me put somewhere. For now, I'm just making a folder here. Let me go inside the picture. Okay, so before assigning the image here or browse here, what we have to do, we have to upload this into the media library. So where we have a media library into the Sitecore content tree, you can see we have a media library. Okay, so in a media library I have to go here, and what I have to do, first of all I have to go inside the projects and create a folder name like a Sitecore tutorial. Okay, created a Sitecore tutorial folder, because this the best practices. We have to always create a folder so that we can specifically identify like where what we are doing. Okay, so when we upload, let's upload the image. So I'll upload that promo image. We upload that image. Okay, in a media library, this is how like we upload image. We just it gives us an option like this. Okay, we like upload files. Upload file, if you want to upload single file, you can click this. If you want to upload multiple files, you have to click the upload files. You can select multiple files one by one, or you can just drag and drop. It also gives us the drag and drop option. Okay, so now let's go up into our data source item, multi-vendor promo data source item. I'll go to the promo image field. I'll select the browse. I'll click the browse. Okay, in a browse, if I click this content tree right side, this is the media library content tree. I have to go inside the project where I created a Sitecore folder. Okay, inside it I created a multi-vendor. Okay, I uploaded a multi-vendor image. So this is multi-vendor image we just browsed and attached into the promo image. So this is how we can add the image inside our image field. Okay, and you can see it's giving us a red this warning. Okay, it's a red warning. So I can see the right side, if you go, what it's saying, alternate text is missing in the image field. Okay, so we have to add that. So what I can do, maybe I can add directly into the media library, or maybe I can just click here in a properties. I can add alternate text for image, because in an image field generally in a HTML as well we have to add the alt, right? So let me add a multi-vendor. Okay, added. So you see the warning disappeared. Okay, let me save it. So this is how, what we do is we created this. We created that the template item. Okay, in a template item what we created, first of all we created the maybe the website name or project name. Inside we created a promo template item, promo folder item. We created the standard values in it. We created standard values in promo folder as well, and we did a insert option in the promo folder as well. Okay, so that insert option we are getting in the content editor here. So in the data also we just configure or assign that insert option into the data, and now in the data, we are also able to see the promo folder. So we created a promo folder. Inside the promo folder, what we created a one promo field. Okay. So this is how we create. In a template we design the promo component. Similarly, we design maybe it can be a page, it can be any other components. Okay, maybe any other simple component we design inside the template, and we create we create item like a data source item, or maybe we create the page item. Okay. So do you have any question for today? I think I have explained I only able to explain the template and how we create data source item inside the page data source. Okay, so a data source folder. So maybe in the next session I'm going to explain you about the presentation, because it's taking so much time. Okay.